All right, here's our Jeep JL that we have on Turo. Just wanted to do a quick walk around and show you a few things so you understand what you're renting. It is a 2018 Jeep JL, two-door, automatic transmission, but manual everything else, from the windows to the top to the door locks. There's no door locks. And in fact, I don't reason know why people would lock the doors, because the windows will peel right off, and you'll see that. So that's another thing to keep in mind. But I just want to show you that it is a lifted Jeep, so it is a little bit higher than a lot of other Jeeps. And I'll pull out a tape measure on that. These are sitting on 35-inch tires with 20-inch wheels. Quite aggressive, a lot of clearance. Now, unfortunately, Turo does not allow their vehicles to go off-road. Me personally, I mean, that's part of the fun. But heading to the beach and having the top down, having the open air setup is quite nice. But just keep in mind that it is higher, and there's no step up to this. So, I mean, clearance is like 30 inches to get over. So think about that for your passengers. People have fallen out of this car. Now, on this Jeep here, there's no backseat, and I do not have a backseat available. In fact, this is something I drive personally. It's daily driven by us, and I set it up for us as well too. So when you take this car and you rent this car, you are renting my personal vehicle, which I take lots of pride. I love this thing, and you will too. It is not a coast-to-coast, long-distance vehicle, right? It's not the most comfortable vehicle. This is something for, if you're doing 200 miles per day and you're heading out somewhere, Joshua Tree, or somewhere cool that you want to look, or you're just heading down to the beach, this is the perfect ride. And it's fairly easy to put the windows on. Dame Fresh, why don't we just show them real quick on how easy it is. Now, again, I took out the back seat because I use this thing kind of like a truck bed in a sense, but this is where I put my windows most of the time. Now, if you're renting this car for the day and you're just heading to the beach, I could store these for you, because you definitely don't want to get them stolen. I'm not 100% sure, but I heard they're pretty expensive.
That one goes on that side.
Okay, so an easy way to think about which one goes to which side. There's numbers for one.
Oh.
So 2 goes on the passenger side. So we'll show them that real quick. All right, let's see if Damien even knows from DameFresh.com knows how to put this back on, because sometimes some people don't exactly do it correctly. Now, it's fairly easy. There's these rails, rubber rails that you could see, right? And you just insert it through, push it all the way through, and I'm gonna make sure that this is locked in place. This tucks in. And this is in real time. We're not gonna take a second take. We are gonna see him do it correctly or incorrectly. And is he doing it right already? Keep in mind that this just tucks in and secures itself, right? And this flips open and flips under. And that's it. Looks like you got it right. And if you did it right, it should secure itself in. Everything's good. There's a little Velcro piece right here. You want to tuck this in, because I mean, look, it's a canopy. It just flips over. Your hand can get over. You tuck this in here, and you're good. Let's see.
Cool. Looks good.
Looks like he got there about 98%. But we're not gonna redo it. We're gonna show you the other side. Again, there's this little rail that it flips under. Again, same kind of system here, and there's a railing system that you just kind of tuck it in, stick it in the rail, slide it over. All right, and that's it. Put this in, right, boom. Make sure that's out. Pull this out. And let's see, let's make sure that do this correctly. Let's just tucks in real quick. And this is what it looks like from the inside. This might be a video on how to kind of do it correctly, right? It looks right. It looks good. And so the last piece is this back piece. This is record time for Damien. This usually takes him 30 minutes. Again, same thing.
5 minutes.
5 minutes when he's not so nervous behind the camera. Same thing. Sometimes you just gotta take a few tries and get it in there. Or 3 tries. Let's go for 3 tries. There he is. There's the nerves hitting. This is and remember to breathe. Remember to breathe. That's the most important thing. I'm gonna get out of the way because we don't want Dame Fresh here to have any excuses. The rail, this thing does slide off, and that is kind of a challenge and an issue. So you definitely want to make sure that that's on there. And sometimes you might have to take off the hat, take off the jacket, and show a little skin.
It's
right?
getting real in here, dude.
Because sometimes,
Why is it going in?
and that ruins it if you do that.
Oh,
so
sorry.
don't do that because now you make it loose, and that's probably the reason why it's kind of messed up. So now we have a don't do, right? Because this is rubber on rubber. So if you pull it out,
I see.
that kind of messes up. And then now you have a challenge of getting it in. Sometimes all it needs is a little finesse.
A little finesse.
But some of you young bucks, you millennials here, you like to just rush it and take the easy way in and out. Or sometimes you might not even want to choose to do this because it's too much work. And of course, you definitely don't want to do that. So in this video, you'll see the top 5 things of what not to do when securing it. That goes in, and same system here, it just clips in, right?
Yeah.
And it should pull. Do it right, position it right, you should be good. Clips in here. Now keep in mind this stuff isn't 100%, and if you had it for a while, sometimes it takes a little heat and sun to make it form back in. And again, you'll see some of these wrinkles here. You'll see that go away. All right, so that's what it looks like when it is on. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it off. And hopefully we can take off in a lot less time. Ready, Damien? Let's do it. Let's take it off. Now here's step by step. Again, I was gonna do this video myself, doing it one-handed. I said, what the heck? Let's take our time a little bit. Let's take a little bit longer. We're now 8 minutes in. Let's see how long you can take it. We're gonna start in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's see how fast we can do this. We're gonna pop it out. Okay. I guess we're gonna go for a 6 things what not to do. Just kidding. No, you did it right. You did it right. A little finesse. A little finesse. All right. How many times have you done this already?
How many times?
Yeah.
Like 10 times.
10 times. Okay. All right. Well, 10 times the charm. So he's gonna just peel off the bottom.
Watch your face.
He's gonna pull it off and take it off the rail. And there you go. Boom. Damien's looking good today, huh? He decided to dress up. He knew that we were going to do some Jeep videos and said, hey, I'm going to dress up. He forgot to do his hair. But again,
It's all good.
same thing on the side. The way we put it on was one way, and then we just reversed it the opposite way.
Do the top.
And that is, right? And, oh, yeah, let's do the top. Let's show them the top. Now, there's a few things that we're going to look at. One, we got this latch, right? And he's going to take that off right now. And then I'm going to go to this other side and show you the latch. And it's real simple. Boom, that's it, right? Off, off, on, right? Off, on. And then what we're going to do is we're going to see if it's going to clear. Now, let's see.
You're hitting it.
Look at that. We're just gonna. Oh, whoa. Oh no! Almost slapped it. All right. So,
That's
in case I was too close, all we really did was just pull that forward. You probably don't want to do that in the garage. Your garage, especially with stuff hanging from the roof, it's pretty tough. So what we're gonna do here is you see there's a locking mechanism on the side here.
Yeah.
Unlock, lock, unlock, lock. And it should be unlocked. I almost locked it. And so over here, this is in a locking stage. It's not gonna go anywhere. You can drive around this way. It is safe. You will create some kind of drag, right? But you can pull it, you can leave it just like that. And then there's a lever, special drop lever. You're gonna pull it, and you're gonna pull it back, and now it's gonna give you the full open top. Come on. And then we're gonna lock it. Both sides, boom, 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 boom. That's what it looks like. It's not gonna go anywhere. It's gonna jump around. It's gonna feel loose. It'll make sounds.
Cool look.
It is a cool look, especially if you want as much sun as possible and you want as much wind. That's pretty much it. 7 minutes full. Let's see, that's 8, 9, 10, under 3 minutes. And really, it takes even quicker than that. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 3 minutes. You have the whole thing off. So since we showed you on how to pull it off, to put it on, pull it off, now we're just gonna unlock this and put the top back on. My favorite position, the most comfortable, is having it all the way on, but with the windows off.
Oh, you got it, or you?
Oh, let's see how he does this. He's gonna step on this. It comes with its own stepping stool.
Hey, I don't want it to scratch. Do you mind going with that?
All right, so we're gonna pull that forward. That locks in place, right? And then we are going to actually this time back it up a little bit so that we can take off. But you have it there. Another position again, one last view. And we can close the doors, show you how it looks. And go from there. All right, well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Jeep. Until next.